Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Civ Hybrid Games Part 4, video narration. So, here on the first slide we've got southern Germany as well as a bit of central Germany, mostly just showing the fact that Amberg has been rightfully reclaimed as Bavarian land out of the warmongering hands of the gross Palatinate over here. Who the coalition of Bavaria, Nuremberg, Bamberg, and Württemberg are a part of, unless I'm missing anyone else, but that's really it. Bohemia was supposed to be a part of this, but no defensive pact was signed. Sorry for the ear rape. Liege has made peace with Gelre, which is the city of Arnheim. However, they've continued their war on Dusseldorf and Aachen in this city-state here. I believe that after the part they have agreed to peace, but who knows? Next we see Provence splitting off from Lorraine's influence, if they even had any, over the city. Not too sure what happened there. Bit of a mess. Here we just see the Swiss continuing to try and move into Besançon, which, might happen one of these days. We'll see. The Bohemian War of Succession is a thing that's happening. The Hamburger Pretender against the Lorrainian Pretender. So really, there's not even a Bohemian king that's trying to become king of Bohemia, except for the other one, but he's fucking crazy, so who cares? So the war continues. The Palatinate's troops continue to advance into Bamberg and Nuremberg. Standard stuff for those warmongers. Württemberg has made a small push into the lower Palatinate, but they're not doing a whole lot. Besançon might actually fall to the Swiss. Oh! No, it actually did fall to the Swiss. Oops. It did fall to the Swiss. Okay, interesting. So after, what, they've been at war all 4 parts, I think? Congratulations, Switzerland. Nice job. Here we see Liege failing to push into Dusseldorf, but making, some at least an attempt at entering Aachen. Cologne's not doing a whole lot. Mega just got back, like, I don't know, today or something. Würzburg has been doing not a whole lot, but hey, we've got 1 scout there. Clearly it's doing wonders. Württemberg has not done all that much. They've got a pikeman there. They've been fighting with that very, very long swordsman. And Bavaria's mostly just been trying to defend Bamberg from the from Thuringia, who also declared war because they are also warmongers. So, nice job to Randy. Good stuff. Next, we've got more stagnation over on the whole Liege side of things. Probably why they decided to make peace. Who knows? Not a whole lot going on there. Yeah, Bohemian troops are starting to close in on the other Bohemia that's located in Moravia. Not like that was going to last long anyways, but we'll see. Avignon is taking some hits from Provence. That's about it. And, yeah, yikes, the Württemberg front did not go too well. There's no real risk here, but things definitely could have gone better for them. The Hollanders, the Dutch, have settled this city a little while ago. And, Not a whole lot. It's a one province city. You know. Brandenburg also not doing too much. Senshi has not been killed yet in an amazing feat of luck. And Saxony's also doing alright. Not making too many moves or anything. Oh, they've got Beethoven. Alright. Not looking good for Moravia. Definitely not looking good. Yeah, Liège is still failing. I mean, they've got a lot of troops around Aachen now, but Dusseldorf is still not going to fall, from what it seems. So Thuringia is continuing to warmonger their way into Bamberg. Meanwhile, still nothing going on the rest of the Palatine front here. And, well, they've got Aachen surrounded, which is a good start. They've also got a great general over here. But again, Dusseldorf, relatively untouched. Well, it's completely untouched. And there's not even any semblance of an army around it. But, you know, they might get Aachen. Still not a whole lot going on up here. Here's the Frisians, who are a full civ for some reason. Just kind of sitting there. Yep. And here's the monopolizing peasants of the Hansa, who are also just kind of doing nothing. They're just waiting for more things to monopolize, I guess. Well, Württemberg's army has completely evaporated. That is not too good. Not too great. Palatinate still not going to do much about that, though, from what it seems. Although this tile might be pillaged. So... yep, complete stagnation over here. Yep. So, that whole army thing that they had going on... Yikes. J-Man is having some AI issues, clearly. And yeah, still nothing going on over here. Thuringia is... They've got Bamberg on low health, but they have... Their closest melee unit is this pikeman over here. So, not too worried about that for them. Nothing going on over here either. The Württemberg army is starting to move north a bit more, but again, basically nothing. How did this not fall like 10 turns ago? I mean, clearly it's about to. It's completely encircled. But, I mean, it lived a pretty long time, so congrats for them. And yeah, still nothing. The Palatinate army has completely evaporated from here, or it just seems like it's moved over west a bit more. Meanwhile, Württemberg has made its army kind of more solidified. Bamberg is still at low, but there is a pikeman near it now. Yep, yeah. That got captured. R.I.P. Hamburger Pretenders. And Liège actually took a hit before either Dusseldorf or Aachen could take one. Nice job. So down here, just a bit of Italy. Genoa's got their whole naval carpet meme going on, while Florence has an actual army carpet. Congrats to Pope Avocado of Florence for becoming Pope, by the way. Venice also has a pretty decent army for its current territorial holdings. And Austria is also pretty sizable in that field. Here is the county of Tyrol, and I guess the county of Moran too, where the emperor holds so that he can pretend that he's a part of the Holy Roman Empire. And here is central Germany. Bamberg was not captured. Nothing over here happened either, apparently. Northern Germany is still just a mass of military units that aren't doing anything for whatever reason. And here's just population slides. You got Austria at the top, Bavaria in 4th, Friesland in 3rd, which is pretty impressive for their mere 3 cities. No idea how that got to 12 pop, but alright. Brandenburg's at number 2, unsurprising. Then we've got Venice, that's also a surprise. And Bohemia in 6th, below both Bavaria and Venice. Might have to step your game up. Manufactured goods, Switzerland makes the most. These are all just stat slides. I can just go through them pretty quick. Cologne, not doing too great. Military manpower, Brandenburg actually has the biggest army, followed by Austria. Genoa has a pretty solid one too, and then Bavaria right below that. Switzerland is still militarized because of their 4-part siege of Bissessel. Happiness, no one cares, you're all serfs anyways. Venice making bank, Bavaria not making as much bank, Austria will be expecting your money shortly. Faith, Bohemia, very, very devoted and pious Catholics, for now. Trade routes, classic Venice, no one cares, and then just, this disgusting map of the strategic view. I'm sorry for submitting your eyes to this. And, yeah, that's been the part. I have been Laris, and that's CHG Mark 12, Part 4.